Hello students, welcome to my channel English with Terry. My name is Terry. In this video I want to show you how we use would with different verbs of preference. Okay, let's go. So the basic idea of the verb to prefer means that you like or want one thing more than another thing, right? Pretty basic. And another way we can use that to talk about preferences is to introduce the would into prefer, right? So there's different pronunciations with the verb prefer. I say prefer. Other languages might say prefer, or prefer. It's really up to you. I have more of a British English, so I say prefer. If we look here, for example, and imagine that you are making plans with friends to have coffee, and you were talking about when or what time or what there. And you can say, I would prefer to meet next week. Or we would prefer to meet tomorrow. Okay? Now, what I want to show you is a new expression maybe for you, is to say, I would rather. Now, this is the exact same thing as I would prefer. So, I would rather. Okay? Now, the I would will very often contract and become I'd. I'd rather. I'd rather is the same thing as I would prefer. Now, let's look at the pronunciation. When you have the or sound, your mouth is closed and opening. Rather. Can you see that it's not, for example, some languages, some nationalities, the or sound is very open, and then rather. You want to have it completely closed and opening. Rather. Okay? Now the next point is you got ra, and then you got th, which is just the tip of the tongue. Rather. So rather. Now look closely at the difference. We have here, for example, I would prefer to meet. But when we have I would rather, it's a modal verb and we use just the base infinitive. I would rather meet. That's an important difference that some people have confusion that when they start to use this. When can we meet? Well, I'd rather meet next week. Or we'd rather meet tomorrow. And this is the same idea, the exact same idea as I would prefer. Now, let's look at how we can use the same structure, same sentence, but if we change what is after, if we have would prefer and past simple, now we can use this structure or idea to talk about other people's behavior, what other people are doing. For example, I am recording YouTube videos, but sometimes I do live classes. I do live classes in a private community, a private online community. And there is something about this moment of when I'm doing the live, that is when people want to call me. That is the moment that people just want to take the phone and call me. And it is so annoying, you know. I mean, I normally don't have many classes in the day. There's only 2-3 hours and all of the week where I want 0 interruptions, and that is the moment when my friends call me, you know, and it's just really annoying. And for example, I told my friend, I would prefer if you didn't call me on Thursdays, because there was one time when I was trying to do a live class and my friend called me and I just pressed the red button to hang up, and I pressed one time and he called me again. I pressed another time and he called. It's like 4 times he called me, and I had to answer the phone in the live class and say, I'm really sorry, can you stop calling me now, please? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, because he forgot. But then I told him I would prefer if you didn't call me on Thursdays. If you don't call, because Thursday is my life day, right? Another time, a French friend of mine, I'm really sorry, he called me during a live as well, because we agreed to meet on Skype the next day, but he was confused about the day. And he interrupted my live again, and I was so annoyed. And then later when I spoke to him, I said, I would really prefer if you kept our calls to the agreed times. So in both cases, there was a behavior I did not like. So my friends are calling me in the moment when I really don't want interruptions, and I'm trying to stop this behavior. What's important to understand is we can use I would rather and past simple to explain the same idea, to talk about other people's behavior. For example, if you have a guest or a friend and they ask you, can I smoke inside the house? And you politely say, I would rather if you didn't. I would rather you didn't smoke inside, okay? Or if your friend asks, can I have a party in your house? We would rather you didn't do that, right? So the best example I can give you is I would rather all my friends did not call me during my live class, okay? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. It's my pleasure to be here to make the videos for you. Please click like, comment, and subscribe if you like. Don't forget to press the bell notification so you don't miss any of my new videos, which are coming all the time. Please comment or leave any questions or suggestions on the comments here, and I'll be very happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.